Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Thank you for coming to this presentation for today. We are from Group 3 and our presentation today we will explain about lesson plan. And this is our presenters for today. There are me, Arya Purnama, Asteralda Sagala, and only one, two, three. Okay, first of all, let's see the definition of lesson plan. Lesson plan is the most detailed standard-based plan that a teacher will develop. It outlines the purpose and activities of what will be done on a specific day or across several days. Unit plans help turn year-long plans into daily plans. Standard-based daily lesson plans are composed to objective and activities based on the unit plans. Then the standard-based daily lesson plan allows teacher to make academic learning relevant to students by intertwining content knowledge, information processing skill, and life experience. And then there's a component of lesson plan. The first one is lesson information, and then lesson topic, plan learning outcome, instructional material, arrangement of environment, and learning activities. Let's see to the first one, lesson information. This consideration requires a deep understanding of what it teaches content standard-based curriculum and instruction, what students can do, and what outcomes it teaches, or what he looks like when the guide is complete. Lesson information include not only a content, but also the learning and developmental needs of students. The teacher must consider the time need to complete lesson and other variables resource to decide whether the lesson will be the last one, periods, or several. The question asked are, am I planning the right amount of activities for my time? Or the second one is the size of the lesson too ambitious for the allotted time? And the third one, are students able to stay on task or become disengaged by spending too much time in one small area of work? The success of lesson depends on appropriateness on focus, time frame, activities, and assessment. Is intended for students. It also depends on ability of teacher who can adapt the teaching strategies to the learning needs of the student. Okay, the next material will be explained by Esteralda Sagala.
Next, please. Okay, I will continue the material about lesson topic. The lesson should begin with a topic derived from the school or district standards-based curriculum, because the topic is related to the specific information the teacher is trying to convey. The topic should be part of a large curriculum, such as instruction that is required at your grade. Specific topic of a lesson may come from student question or interest. Example, an environment or space studies lesson, community researchers, example, Rio Grande River, and local expectation. Next. Plan learning outcomes. When planning a lesson, teachers often focus on the selection of content, teaching methods, and teaching materials. These are all important elements of lesson planning, but the whole process is more effective if attention is paid first to the lesson. Teaching objective ground 20 and 4. These are specifically related to standard covered in the lesson. The first one is explanation of the intent learning outcomes to both the teacher and the student. Second, focus on lesson planning, and the last is set the stage for teaching, learning, and assessment. Next. Udah. Instructional resources. In your planning, carefully consider the resources that will support student learning during the lesson. This might include, the first one is textbook or other reading materials. Second is website. The third is word processor or other specific computer software. The fourth is movies or other media. The fifth is speakers. And the last is project supplies, including posters, paper, markers, or tape. Next, please.
Okay, the next material will be explained by Only One Saputri. Only One.
Okay, the next material is arrangement of the environment. Arranging the environment is a decision closely related to how students will complete components of this lesson. Question to consider. Number one is, do students work in collaborative groups or on their own? Number two, are there multiple activities during the class or do they require more than one table setting? How do you transition between function? Number three, should accommodation be arranged for special students to support movement between centers or other activities? Number four, so students focus on the screen in the room and the good speakers. Number five, where are accessories placed for easy access? Next. Okay, the next material is for our waiting. Okay, learning activities. Learning activities lesson plan includes at the following is introduction, developing lesson, and assessment. Okay, the next material is learning activities. Lesson plan includes at least the following. Number one, introduction. Number two, developing lesson. And number three, assessment. And number four, warm up. Number one, introduction. Introduction at the beginning of the lesson, you need to get the students at attention and focus on the topic. Remember that the activity must be based on a structure-based curriculum. And then activities and include a quick question, a quick survey of attitudes of beliefs related to a topic, or a film clip, a preface, or the short media to stimulate discussion, and then exploring what students know or have previously experienced is key to the activity and must also be suitable introduction. Number two is developing lesson. Teacher must make students aware of the intended learning outcomes of the lesson. Its activity description should include a will do. order thinking skills, to apply and synthesize new content, explain what the change will be made for students with special needs. And then number 3, assessment. Assessment activity, students' learning must be observed during the lesson, describes spatially and measurably how you will determine whether students have achieved the intended learning outcomes. A description of the evaluation process may include, for example, the following statement: all students actively participate in every activity. All students complete a timeline that includes important events covered during the lesson. And then at the end of the lesson, all students write the statement about what the limit during the lesson. And then number 4, warm up. Warm up is conclude the lesson by reviewing the intended learning customs, decide how to finish the activities. The student reflect on the what they learned, and they submit their work or do it homework. Have you clearly definite expectation for the homework? Or if applicable, does the homework extend or complement in the intended learning outcome? Okay, thank you for our me. Back to moderator.
Okay, that's all for our presentation for today. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi